Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be making that banana bread that has been so highly requested after all of you saw it in my Quarantine a Week with Me video. So here we go. We're going to make the yummies today. This is a very easy and simple recipe. So the things that you're going to need are things like walnuts, ripe bananas, baking soda, vanilla, baking powder, all-purpose flour, granulated sugar, eggs, salt, and butter. And we are going to get ready to make this all come together. I hope you guys are as excited as I am because this bread is delicious and it's a great way to pass the time. What better way to pass the time than baking, right? Okay, so the very first thing we're going to do is get our dry ingredients in our mixer. So the first thing you're going to, of course, want to do is get your ripened bananas. Make sure they're good and ripened in your bowl. I hope this angle works for you guys. Well, yeah, they're good and ripened. They smell like sugar. You know how when ripened bananas, they release that very sweet smell. So these are good to go. Okay, there is our 3 ripened bananas. You're going to get 1 egg in your bowl. 1 egg. You're also going to get 1 teaspoon of vanilla, which I have here. There's our vanilla. Then we're going to get 3/4 cup of sugar, granulated sugar. And guys, the measurements and everything I'm going to put down in the drop box. So don't worry if you miss something. I'll have it down below for you. Okay. That's 3/4 cup of granulated sugar. Okay, and then you're going to need 1/3 cup of melted butter. And these are your wet ingredients. You're just going to cream these together while you work on mixing up your dry ingredients. To start out your dry ingredients, you're going to need 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. And then 1/2 cup. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. Then you're going to need 1 teaspoon of baking soda. This is teaspoon. Let me rinse it real quick. Okay. Alright. There we go. And then 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Then 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. I'm not going to measure that. I mean, it's just a couple shakes of the salt shaker. Then it is Cinnamon. I don't have any cinnamon, and with the pandemic, I'm not running out, but you're supposed to put 1/8 of a teaspoon of cinnamon, but I don't have that. So now we're going to add walnuts, which 1 cup. I'm going to take my spatula though first, kind of mix this up. Mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. And then you know what, I think I'll add the walnuts after we start adding this. So I'm going to turn up my mixer just a little bit to really get my wet ingredients going. Oh, it smells so, so, so good. Okay, so now while that is mixing, I'm going to slowly integrate some of the dry ingredients. Alright. Oh yeah. We're getting there. She's a working. Okay. Now, at this point, I'm going to add, I'm just eyeballing it, but it's a cup of walnuts. I'm just going to eyeball it. Okay. Ready? Now, this is completely optional. I'm only doing this simply because I have them and I don't want them to go bad. But I have about 1/2 cup of blueberries, and I'm going to add them in right before I put this in the pan. So it's going to be blueberry banana bread, but the blueberries are completely optional. I'm just personally doing that because I want to use the blueberries before they go bad. But for just your basic banana walnut bread, this is where it ends. So from here we're going to get our, sorry about the noise, our bread pan greased. Turn our oven on to preheat at 350 and then get this batter in here to cook. Okay, so now my blueberries are all washed. I'm going to take my bread pan and my non-stick spray, and I'm going to heavily spray every inch of this. If you don't like this stuff, people are controversial about it. You can do it old school and take Crisco and Crisco your whole pan, flour it. If that's what you like, do that. I'm not like that. I prefer the non-stick spray. For me, it comes out much better. So I'm going to take my little spinner out here. Just have to find it to see where it's at. Yep. Okay, I'm going to take that off. You're going to hear the water run, guys. I'm going to frame a little. I'm going to take some of my blueberries. I'm going to fold them in. Not all of them, but just a good portion of them. I'll use the rest for my lunch. I'm going to fold them in, just like so. Oh, this looks so good. Okay. Look, guys. Doesn't that look good? Now I'll probably get 2 loaves out of here. So I'm just going to pour this and fill it halfway up. You don't want to overfill it. You know what? No, actually, I think I might only get 1 loaf. Yep, I think I'm only going to get 1 loaf out of this. Okay. We'll just get all that goodness into our greased bread pan. Okay. We will smooth it out. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells amazing. Look at that, guys. Yes. Into the oven, 350, 45 minutes, or until you stick a fork in the middle and it comes out clean. Ready to go in the oven. So excited. 350 for about 45 minutes. Okay, I got it out of the oven. Looks so good. So just to show you, comes out clean. It is done. Oh man, do I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. This looks so good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the edge of this fork and just go around the edges, just like so, just like this. And then while it's still kind of warm, I'm going to flip it upside down out on some parchment paper. And I'll show you that in a minute. Look at that! Perfect. Look, guys. Perfectly clean pan. You may knock that cooking spray stuff, but oh, it comes out perfect. Look at that beautiful loaf of banana, walnut, and blueberry bread. Ooh, there's the recipe. I definitely will put it down below. This looks so good. Look at that. Beautiful. It came out perfect. I cannot wait to taste this. Yum.